This base farms every item in Minecraft, and that's all thanks to these guys, the villagers. They can give you literally any item you would ever want in Minecraft. So if we basically get every villager in the game, we could farm every item in the game. I think this would be a good spot to make this little villager area. We just gotta kind of mine this out a little bit more. So guys, I think we're gonna get a beacon this episode, just so we can mine that area out a little bit faster. Since I don't have that good of armor, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get full diamonds from these guys. Okay, while these guys are restocking, I'm just gonna go ahead and craft myself some sticks. Get these rails. I'm just gonna go ahead and time-lapse us moving all these villagers down there. So I just realized something. While we're mining out this entire big old tunnel that we're going to be making, we can actually grab some stone. You know, you're mining this out, and then you can go over here to the stonemason, and then you can sell it for an emerald. We just screamed, and we actually got a max sword here, and a lot of other villager trades. The raid farm is working a lot better with this sword. Let's just keep farming these raids. So guys, let's just say I AFK'd the raid farm for a second. Shoot! Oh, no. I forgot to pop the milk. I forgot to pop the... fly away, fly away, fly away, fly away, fly away. Where are they? Oh. I just destroyed that guy. Okay, save the guy with the banner at, till last. Oh, I'm at half heart. We'll get Hero of the Village for all those villagers. They're giving heals to the pillagers. Stop. No, you just hit me. I'm potting. I potted up. You can't challenge the pots. Oh. No, I'm dead. I'm literally dead. I'm literally dead.
Wait.
I ain't gonna die, boys. Oh.
I know.
Why did I throw out the totem? No.
Sorry. Eli,
I popped another totem. I'm literally going to elytrafly into this kid just so I can pop a totem. Oh, we got the achievement. Oh, I just got an arrow of healing. Look at this from the Fletcher. We just ended the stream, and I'm gonna go ahead and actually AFK this gold farm here for a little bit and see how much we get. Okay, guys. So after AFKing this literally overnight, and it's been about probably I'd say like 8 hours or so, a stack of gold blocks. Let's head back to the base. Finally, on breaking 3. There we go. Thorns. Slap on thorns. Slap on aqua affinity. So there.
Ready to go take out some wither skeleton?
Now we just kill all the wither skeletons. Oh, I just got a skull. Oh, I just got another skull.
I'm just killing these guys. Skull, perhaps. Oh, yes, this is.
Okay, guys. So we have this little wither chamber here.
Perfect. Okay.
Withering Heights, boys. Withering Heights. So you got to step away if you guys are gonna do this.
Oh, wait.
Boom. Beacon. Okay, so guys, you can't see it, but there is actually a full beacon here. Look at that. Now we just chisel out this whole area. Okay, guys, so I'm just gonna go ahead and rake up a max sword right here. There you go. Max sword. We're gonna have these. So this is the big corridor, right? But we're gonna have these corridors going off like that. And basically, we'll have these, and each one is for its own villagers. But then you can literally just fly right here. So guys, there's actually 13 villagers in Minecraft. And, you know, the closer ones are the ones that we get to easier, you know, because they're closer to the entrance. And the farther back ones are the ones that we get to harder. So we want the ones that we use more, closer to over there, to the entrance. And the ones that we use a little bit less, we want to be back here. So basically ranking the villagers. So, number 13, the 13th, the worst villager, is the shepherd. It sells you like 1 piece of wool for an emerald, but then to get an emerald from it, you have to give it 18 pieces of wool. The second worst villager, he doesn't sell me anything that's really useful to us right now. The only trade that he has that's decent is the saddle trade that he gives you, but we have a raid farm that produces infinite saddles. So we don't need leather armor or anything. So yeah, this guy's useless. So we're just gonna put him back there. Then the fisherman, I know he does have the trade that gives you the boat, but sometimes it can be like a weird boat, like an acacia boat. And if you don't have acacia wood, it's a really big problem to get that acacia boat. So that's why the fisherman is not that high up. Now guys, don't get mad at me for saying the Fletcher is all the way back here. He's really good early game, getting a lot of emeralds from chopping down trees, but late game we have so many emeralds, it's not worth our time to go chop down a tree.
Now guys. We can all agree that the stick trade is one of the most goated trades in the history of Minecraft.
Yeah. But it's not
do not
useful
need
for
it
us
right
right now. For right now, because we have a raid farm and so many stuff. So anyways, the cartographer is also back here. He's not as bad as these other ones. In case we need like a woodland explorer map or, you know, something like that, we can always come back here. If we need, like, if we have a little bit of glass, we can give it to him, you know. Whatever, really. He's an okay villager. Just, he's one that you don't use as much, but he's useful when you do. The butcher is actually a little bit better than all those other ones, but he's not much better than all those. He's kind of a weird villager because he gives you one good trade that I really like. He gives you meat.
1 emerald for 5 cooked pork chops.
We're not gonna use him a lot because like we come over here, we get like, let's say we fly in here, we buy like a shulker of, you know, cooked pork chop, and then we never really come here for like another year. The cleric, he's a pretty interesting one because he gives the rotten flesh trade, which early game and still right now it's pretty good. But later when we get our raid farm fully working, it won't be as good to us because honestly, if you want the cleric, you just want M's. If we ever need to do a big redstone build, we'll have probably a lot of clerics in here. We'll mine this out pretty far, but you know, he's not like the best. So we're not going to be coming back here a lot. The weaponsmith is a pretty good villager, except all he really sells you is swords and axes, but the toolsmith can sell you axes anyways. But his really good trade is the iron trade, where he gives you iron for emeralds. We can just use like toolsmith for the same iron trade. So yeah, that's why he's back here. And guys, the mason is a pretty good villager because what he does is he actually gives you pretty good blocks, and you can also get rid of your bad blocks from him.
There's actually this exploit that you can do where basically whenever you get hero of the village, which we got last stream, so check that out. Basically, whenever you get hero of the village, he just like throws you clay blocks just for free because that's what they do. They just throw you stuff. But then you can also sell him clay balls. So it's like OP. It's like infinite M's.
Now guys, the toolsmith right over here, he's a pretty good villager. He can sell you any tool you really want. He can sell you hoes, he can sell you pickaxes, and you can also sell him you can give him some iron for it. So basically you turn your iron that you get infinitely from these guys, and you can turn it into tools. So that's why he's up here. And the armorer is a very good villager. Don't get me wrong, he's a very good villager. He's just not as good as the ones we have up here. But basically, he can sell you a full set of diamond armor, and you can also sell him iron. The second best villager in all of the 13 villagers is the farmer, because this guy, literally, let me show you guys. This guy can literally sell you apples. He can sell you can sell him pumpkins. If you have a pumpkin farm, that's super good. You can get cake. You can get suspicious stew. Literally, look at this. It's so sus. Look at this.
Yeah. Golden carrots, 3 M's for 3 golden carrots. So basically,
yeah,
each M that you get is a golden carrot.
Golden carrots. You can sell him
Cake,
beetroot if you just randomly get beetroot.
So this guy, basically this guy. So
Cookies?
without these farmers, we would not have this much villagers because what we did was we bought bread from the farmers and then fed it to the villagers to breed them. So basically, farmers are like villager breeders, kind of.
You guys are going to want to make sure you subscribe, because if you subscribe, you have a chance to actually be in our Minecraft world on stream, and we will play with you. And you can just do whatever you want in our world. Make sure that you do not unsubscribe, because we might have other events for our subscribers that you do not want to miss out on.
Now, let's get back into the video.
This villager is pretty close. He is the best villager in the game. You won't find a better one. This guy, if you know how to use him, literally, okay, there's a glitch you can do. Well, not a glitch. An exploit you can do to get infinite M's from this guy. Okay, that's one. You can sell him books. You can also buy bookshelves from him to get books. And then you can use those books, and he will enchant them for you to get you any enchant in the entire game. Basically get max armor, full prot 4. This guy is way better than any villager. It's not even close. Like, there's no way this guy's ever getting dethroned. Like, you can't dethrone him.
Okay. The farmer, even though the farmer's in second place, is like a long second place.
That was our ranking of every villager in Minecraft. Tell us what you guys think. But yeah, let's get into digging this. He's just in his little pod. On to the fisherman. I've actually developed a pretty good system in getting these villagers in here. So what you want to do is you want to get your activator rails, you know. So basically what these do is if they're activated, they can do this cool thing you guys will see in a second. So you just get a lever, flick them on. Actually, I think it might be a little bit better just to have the lever back here, and you do that. So then what you do, you build it, boom, boom. This will be where you want the villager. You place some powered rails to get the villager. Keep powering, and we just put him in there, and then he's in. Just grab this guy. Boom! Get in there, kid. This is where the clerics are gonna go. Well, we basically got all these clerics done. That was like really fast. Stonemasons are something we have a lot of already. I think it's gonna be pretty stratty if we go ahead and get some iron over here. We are gonna decorate this with iron and sea lanterns. One just walked in. Here you guys have it. We got all of these guys in. We just gotta get rid of some of these rails, but they are all in. I also went ahead and put some iron here. Comment below how you guys like it. So this guy, armor, we've already traded with him. I'm going to level him up if he's a build guy. You know what we got to do. Can I trade with him? Oh, yeah. Let me buy one pair of chainmail boots and yote him on the floor. There we go. Do it. Do it or you'll die. There we go. He did it. Let's just go ahead and get this guy in, and that will be everything we need. Boom. Now we have the librarian. Alright, boys, so we actually have this guy who sells Respiration 3 for 30 emeralds. Not too bad. But then we have this guy that sells Respiration 3 for 14 emeralds. That's a pretty big difference, guys. That is a pretty big difference. So, what we gotta do here...
Well, I just dealt with him, so, yeah, okay.
He's gotta die. Oh, no. Okay, Giga Chad. No! I actually got Impaling 5 from this guy. It's the next day, and there's some good news. I did end up AFKing the raid farm. That's the good news, guys. But the bad news is I did die, so basically a max sword is just hanging out at the raid farm. And somehow a what are they called? The evokers. Yeah, evokers. One of them somehow killed me with magic. I think I might have had like a wrong angle. I had the beacon with regen and stuff, so I had everything. But yeah, my boy's just gonna go ahead and get all my stuff with the Elytra. You got my stuff. Okay.
Yeah, so I got all this.
We did end up getting Depth Strider 3. We will grab that. Let me just grab a bookshelf, because you guys might notice I also have a lot of M's from getting that. So let me just get some books. Boom. Alright. Then we can just grab this. Boom, he's locked in. There we go. So, now we can just slap this on our boots. Okay, guys, so I do need to level up a Fletcher who wants to buy some black wool, which basically you need to dye wool, and I already have a little bit of wool here. I have some black wool from the other guy buying it. And see, there's like squids, so we can get this. There we go. Grab this. Okay, I needed 1 emerald from that guy. All that just to level him up once. So now, this shepherd guy. Oh, don't need the loom. There we go. So now we can just buy wool. Alright, so green beds, buy some banners. So now we can just buy paintings. Alright, boys, I literally just got back from this AFK session I've been doing. And let's just say there's a little bit of loot. You guys see what's at the top of my screen? I guess we're doing this again. Oh, guys, they're here. They're killing the villagers. They're killing the villagers. They spawn down here. Oh, they're coming down. They're coming down. They're coming down. Come down. Come down. Come down. My subtitles are literally across the screen. Oh, I just popped one. That was so scary. I think all our villagers are good. we might have a little bit of competition for mending. He gave us the book trade. We just did like a 5-hour stream, kinda. So you might notice a couple things that are different, like a little map room we have here. If we go inside it, you also might notice this, which is pretty cool. I'll show you guys that in a second. Look at that. Look at that. That's an insanely cool castle. Okay, guys, so while I was AFK in the raid farm, there was actually a little incident where the trapdoor wasn't, like, flicking right. So I flicked it myself, and that, like, screwed up the farm big time. To basically where it wouldn't, like, I went down, but I didn't have time to, like, kill them. So then they spawned Vexes, okay? And then it's bad now. To where I'm at 3 hearts, there's a bunch of Vexes around me. Okay? And yeah, I have a totem, though, so I should be good. Nope. Oh, okay. That was close. So I just got protection 4 for literally 28 M's. This guy, just making sure, yep, he's the prop 4 guy. Does he have anything else good? He has sweeping edge 3 for 18 M's, but I think we already have that. So, sorry, gotta do it to you. I got power 5 for 46 M's. That's power 5. Just making sure. That is power 5, guys. That's max. We do need to get a little bit of ancient debris this episode. There we go. We are here. We dug out a little bit. We'll obviously blow this all up someday, but let's see. So we have some TNT. Just grab like half of that. Oh, there we go. So we got some debris right here. So we did find a little bit of ancient debris here. Hashtag get that debris in the comments, guys. This villager trading hall is actually pretty trash. We just gotta clean everything up, maybe make this roof a little bit higher, and just make it just how it should be. Okay, boys, so we are finally done. We got rid of the wood up here, but you guys will see I kind of made this a little bit bigger so we could go and fly. I've cleaned it up a lot, but I will show you guys when we fly in. Boom, we could fly in a lot easier. And then, let's say, oh, we're right here, armors. The only problem is some zombies can get in, but the guys are in their little workstation, so it's all fine. Yeah, we're just gonna kill all these other guys. I just gotta get rid of this beacon. After many weeks of grinding this, even one would say months of grinding this, we have turned this just chasm filled with stone into a beautiful villager trading hall that can give us literally any villager trade we want. Look at this. We go all the way down. There's literally every single villager in the entire game. Subscribe!